Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. It's another sunny day, as every day is in Farmers Dynasty just about. Alright, let's check the map. See what we got for jobs today. All up here. Transport, transport, transport. Fix the building. Well, let's take care of these first. Let's go do a house inspection and we'll do some transport jobs. It looks like we'll be possibly cultivating one of the big fields today. And maybe even seeding some corn. Sounds like a thought and a plan and an idea. I think it's what we can do. Alright, Frank, if it's you that's giving me the job, hopefully it's, you know, a nice one. So not many social points today, it seems. I think we'll be lucky to hit 2,000, I think.
Care to talk?
All depends on
Great
what
to see
he
you
gives
again.
us for a price. Because we know transport jobs usually pay like 300 around there. He's either going to pay me 300 or 720 or 760, whatever it is.
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
No, it doesn't need care. It needs to be house inspected. 300. So yeah.
Sounds
So basically we're going to get
I'll
4
take care of
jobs around 300, 12. So we'll get like 2,400 social points today. Somewhere around there. And we stand here until the arrow disappears. There we go.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Frank has been gypping me a little bit lately, but I have inspected that barn like 500 times, it seems like, so yeah. I'm seriously hungry. Already? It's morning, man. Leave my tummy alone. I know I said they're here, so... Is one of them walking away? Seems like one of them is. One should be at the church. If I ever get there. Our farmer really doesn't have much of a running speed, but it works. I'm going to cut right in front of his black van. Because I can. Alright, so it's Tony. So which one am I at? Yeah, so the other one's walking away, which kind of ticks me off.
Care to talk?
Hello. I'm on a ladder.
Good morning.
All of a sudden.
I'm looking for work. Got anything for me?
Yes, he does.
There's something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
You mean Steve?
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm probably going to have to do a marathon because this person... Actually, I think they just went down to the farmstead down here. I so much want the new update to come out, but I know there hasn't been no announcement or any telltale signs that it's soon to come out, because I see buildings like that one ahead of us. That barn that's just screaming to be repaired. Yeah, you.
Hi.
Oh, it's you again.
I like how my guy says, hi.
I'm looking for work. Got anything for me?
There's something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
That all depends. Well, thank you, dude. That is actually a decent price, man. I shouldn't say decent.
Sounds good. I'll
That's
take care
actually a
of
good
this.
price for transport, so. Let's see. I think we're probably going to head down to Steve for both of them. Yep, it's the only one I see on the map. Let's hop out.
I'm here for the package.
Packages.
Sure,
Packages.
here it is.
I'm here for the package.
All right.
Sure, there it is.
2 for 1 special. Ah, that pickup truck being there sure is a blessing. Come on. That's what you can do with your old equipment. If you haven't heard me say it before or seen me do it, park your equipment that you don't use and you can teleport to areas that you need to go to a lot that doesn't have a bus stop or whatever. And what I always do is I always park one of my vehicles at a bus stop so I can teleport to my vehicle, then use a bus stop. It's very helpful. That's why I got the Jack Bear parked up here, and that's been parked up here pretty much since I got the new tractor. It was you, wasn't it? No? It was you.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
And this guy looks like he's going to the bridge, fish pond area. It's a shame that they designed an area like this. I mean, it does look very nice. And I never really come here. Other than run through it.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Nice moonwalk there, dude. Alright, so probably to get up there, instead of running, let's get down to our beautiful transport van. Oh, wait a minute. I really need to mark where I'm going because I wasn't really paying attention. Like that, with my steering. I also hope in the update when it does come out we can hide the user interface. Of course, maybe when I log in, start the game before I load a game, I should check my options, see if that's an option where I can get rid of it. Watch out for these cars taking this corner. How do you do? Wide corner, skid. He missed a telephone pole. Of course, then I take a wide corner. That's very timing, isn't it? Alright, let's head up here. I think they're going to send me to see Steve as well. I could be wrong.
Hi.
Good morning.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
There's something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
Ooh, wow.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
380 bucks. Now you think about it, this is all perfect for Steve to be the drug dealer because he lives kind of like right on the port. So, you know, the drugs come in on a boat. Steve gets them.
I'm here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
And we're the drug mule, basically. I don't know why I got back into the car. Because I want to teleport back up to this.
Here's the package you requested.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
So actually we did rather decent for social points today. For having 3 transport jobs and a house inspection. So I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, the prices were actually good. We didn't really get gypped too much on the house inspection. 300 is like the average price you get. Aha, I missed a collision. I should have guessed that yellow car was going to make a wide turn. So now we're going to hop it. You know what? Probably should talk to the wife. It's been a couple days. Just to say hello. You don't mind me passing you, do you? Didn't think so. let's go park this in the ditch as one would. I don't even know what day of the month. Yeah, it's a Thursday, so she should be around somewhere. I'll close the gate because it's always open. Nope. Open. Close. Cleaning up the chicken poo.
Hi, Sugar.
Let's see. Let's just ask her how she is.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
Yes, they are. Eggs are delicious.
Darling?
Let's see. What do I actually say to compliment her? If it's a good line, alright. That I can say.
You really look beautiful today.
I don't like the one now that said I would have arrived earlier if I knew I meet a beauty like you. I've known her for years now, so that's fine. Yeah, she likes me very much. Imagine
Hi,
that.
Sugar.
Devs, hopefully in the new when the update comes out, I don't have to keep going back into dialogue. I know she doesn't need nothing.
I am off to work. Have a great day.
The one thing about Allison, if you're new to the series and you're wondering where she's from, she was down from this far in here. That's where she used to spawn every day, and she'd work right around this little, like, there's like a chicken coop here, a little cornfield here, and she'd talk with these people here all the time. So if you're well, at least in my game, that's where she is. I have noticed from people's screenshots or whatever, like my Janet, that's up here looks different from other people's Janets that live up here, so it's kind of weird how that works and whatnot. And she never gave me any jobs or anything like that either, so I didn't, by doing jobs for her, I didn't get, a happy face from her. I had to give her compliments every day. Yeah, I used to park the pickup truck down there, actually. And first thing every day, I just go down to say, hey, sexy, what's up? And then beat feet out of there and get to work. So our tomatoes are finally starting to grow well. So is our zucchini, I would assume. I probably should check on the humidity level. It's early spring, so it could get dry rather quick. And yeah, I probably could use a good dosage of water. Hop over our harrow. Where's our... There it is. So we're going to start the day by cultivating a field. I really don't feel like plowing too much. We've done a lot of plowing, obviously. So we're going to cultivate a field. I did plow that field already, haven't I? Well, that's good. I can't remember if I plowed the field or not. I could check the map, but you know what? Let's go for it. I think I did. Some of you at home are probably watching, know what field I'm going to. Said, nope, you idiot. You haven't plowed it yet. Go back, hit the plow. Our grass is starting to grow, which is good. Hopefully the grass grows back before an update. I'm really itching for an update, as you can tell at this point. So the field is plowed, which is good news. Okay, make sure I hit the right buttons here. I've been playing Farming Sim quite a bit the past day or so. So we're going to cultivate this field and at least seed the other small field with corn. Get that going. And we'll see what time of day it is. This is going to take me at least all morning to cultivate this field. And we'll swing this a little bit wider than the field just to make sure we get where the plow dug into the ground everywhere. That's why I swing wide. That star's got to go on the map or it's going to drive me bonkers. Actually, I'm trying to think if this is the field I can actually hire someone to seed the field. Which, in previous tests shown, sometimes it's just as cheap to hire someone to seed it, or the same price. So after we get done cultivating this field, we'll see if I can hire someone to seed the field with corn. I think, like I said, we're going to plant corn in all these fields up here that we have to work in. Just because corn takes about 3 months to turn to harvest. So, you know, we harvest it in spring cleaning. We'll harvest it again come May, June, July-ish. Somewhere around there. And then we'll prep the fields again. And we won't probably seed them then. We'll just leave them there until the fall. I'm still at an 8. I'm not that hungry. I mean, yes, I'm in the tractor cultivating a field, wishing about a see, I almost said cheeseburger, and I'm saying hamburger. Because right now I actually am craving a cheeseburger. I haven't had a burger in ages. I know that sounds weird, but I haven't. I'm trying to get sometimes why when the train when the cultivator or whatever implement I have on there goes over some certain land and it doesn't change it. Kind of frustrating. It's hard to know the actual area that it's covering. You think you're covering a certain area and you go over it and it's like, it doesn't quite cover that area. It's the way the ground textures are. So as you can see, obviously this is going to take me a while. So the best part to do at this point is make a jump cut. I'll bring it back when the field's just about done. We'll see if we can actually hire someone to seed this field. If we can, then we'll go seed the other small field, which we're going to do anyways first. But so yeah, I'll see you in a quick second. Not too far off from finishing this field. And we got a friend in the field with us. Yeah, I hired a worker. He's planting some maize for us. He's amazing. Yeah, corny jokes. Another one. So yeah, I can't hire a worker to plow or cultivate this field, but I can hire someone to seed it. And I cannot hire anyone to harvest the field. I don't know. Not quite sure how the coding works for hiring help on this game, so yeah. That's my case anyways. So once we finish cultivating this field, we're going to head on down, grab the seeder, and we're going to seed that, was it 1.3 hectare field with some corn as well. We don't do corn that often, so I think we're going to do some corn this year. And like I said earlier, the reason why I never did corn too much in the earlier seasons, it takes an extra month before it's ready for harvest. Now, I don't know if that's a thing that's designed in the game, or is that going to be changed? I have no idea, because it seems like everything takes about 2 months. Corn takes 3. But we need to finish this field up. Not that I worry too much about him catching up to us. Hop along, Charlie. The time is flying by today. I mean, I just checked the time a little while ago, and it's like, oh, we'll get this done, you know, around 12, 1 o'clock. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. So go figure. Okay, I will admit I did take a little break. I was getting thirsty, so I left the game on. Went and got a drink. It only felt like a few minutes, so I probably did lose maybe like an hour in game time. And then maybe in the next day, if we don't have that many jobs, we'll bring the fertilizer up here and we'll spray this field and the field we're getting ready to plant. So there we have it. This field is 100% cultivated and already almost 20% planted with corn. He'll be a while. So let's go drop off this cultivator. And we'll actually do some seeding ourselves this year. I don't think we've seeded nothing yet, have we? I don't think so. And lucky for me, I got a nice breeze coming into my window next to my computer today, and the wind's just right. My farmer up the street must be spreading some manure on his fields because I can smell it. Or maybe I got this virtual reality game that's like a scratch sniff. Maybe I'm smelling the manure from the game. I don't know. I do say I'm going to plant that corn in that field, but the one thing I haven't checked, do I have corn? When I mean corn, I mean seed for corn. Maize. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Actually, I got plenty of everything. Make sure I do corn. Thank you. So that field right across the way is what we're doing. And once we get this done, we'll be done for the day. We do have enough liquid slurry to spray probably that field up there, this one down here, no problem. I'm not going to bother with any of the fields down below. We'll start saving some slurry for the summer harvest. But I should be able to plant this whole field. Yeah, it's only, yeah, it's a 1.3 hectare field, and usually the seed drill can handle up to 2. So I can be kind of generous with the seed, means overlapping, make sure I cover every nook and cranny. Not going to worry too much about it. But hopefully tomorrow we get some more plow jobs, only because I would like to get closer to the 750,000 social point mark. I'm kind of looking at my social points goal for like every 50,000 that we get. So it was nice when I got to 700,000. late. It was like late last season, I think we got there, somewhere around there. We're doing okay for this year. I know we lost a lot of jobs the first 4 or 5 days. There were some plow jobs here and there, but you know, we got to take care of our own fields first. But it actually feels good to be seeding, because we haven't done that in a few episodes actually. I have to go back to last season in September when we were doing nothing but seeding, it seemed like. I don't know about my character, but he seems to get hungry a lot from just sitting in a tractor. I'm just saying. What is my... So we're at 45, so yeah, we had baked fish this morning, cultivating that field, and already he's getting kind of hungry again. Of course, when we get done, we'll have to go out in the pantry, see if the wife did any cooking today again. She's keeping up with us at least. If we can just get like a rainy day. I know it sounds weird to say I want a rainy day, because on a rainy day we're not going to get no jobs. Well, if you're quick enough you can. If you get a rainy day, it doesn't really start raining till you get up at 6. And I think it's somewhere around 6:30, 6:45 before the rain hits. So what you want to do quickly, if you know it's going to be a rainy day, you want to pretty much jump on the map, find a job that you think that you want to do, like a plow the field job. Just get there as quickly as you can and try to get the job before the rain hits when they run on the side of their houses. But I think I did look at the forecast before I started recording when I woke up in the in-game day, and there's still no rain in the forecast whatsoever. I'm starting to think this farm is based in the Sahara Desert, because it hardly ever rains anymore. And the one thing that gets me though is they don't have breakup forecasts. What I mean like that is, it's like when you get a day of rain, it just rains all day. It's not like it rains in the morning and then breaks up and the afternoon is dry and you can, when they give you a forecast, it's either a sunny day, a cloudy day, or a rainy day, and that's your only options. It doesn't get like sunny to cloudy. Minor things like that. But let me get near the end of this and I'll bring you back in a second. Doesn't it always seem that I'm seeding a field as the sun goes down? And it's hard to tell where. It's not that hard to tell, but it's difficult. You gotta really kind of pay attention when this time of the day hits and you're seeding. Even with the lights on. But we're not too far from being done anyways. I'm sure Hop-Along Charlie in the upper field is... he's probably going to take a lot longer than what I'm going to take. Of course, he does have a bigger field. Not that much bigger, though. And he did start before us. But this day has flown by. Of course, I didn't see what time I started to cultivate that field up there. Maybe running around for the transport jobs and then talking to the wife took up more time than I realized. But a couple more passes on this field and we can bring the seeder back, empty it, put that away for a while. And then we can, when we get free time, we got 2 more fields up here that we need to take care of before we head down to the other fields in the southwest corner, as I like to call it. And of course, one of those fields is the big one. I'm probably going to keep the big field to last. You know, I may get lucky and an update may come out to where workers can work in all the fields. And it'd be like, yeah, can I hire someone for that field? That's the only reason why I bought the big field. Because I was going to use a worker in it. And here we go, the last strip. How are we doing here? 98%. Boy, I thought I did better than that. How's Hop Along Charlie making along in his field? He's 2/3 of the way done. Which is, you know, not that bad for him. Since he's only programmed to like cover, he only covers like half the width that he possibly can for some reason. I suppose when they coded it, they just did it that way. That way they're sure that the worker didn't miss nothing. Alright, we need to empty our seeder and put that away. Empty the seeder. And it must be like, I didn't see what time it was when I was doing that, but it must be like past 7 o'clock at night because I can hear like the owls or whatever it is. Right over that rock because we're a tractor and we can. Can I sneak through here? I believe we can. Make sure you grab your scaffolding when you do. Yeah, it's just past 7. Not too bad. For what I did though, it seemed like the day, it shouldn't be that late. We only worked in 2 fields and just did 4 quick jobs. But here it is 7 o'clock. And the wife is out there. Oh, that's right. We're going to go check the pantry. I was going to set the fire, but, you know, we need to check the pantry to see what she did today, if anything. And I don't mean that in a rude way or anything, but... Let's see if she made some more meals. Hey, she made a hamburger. So hopefully when the tomatoes and zucchini are done, I put those in the pantry. Maybe she can cook more things. I'm not really sure how the tier 3 cooking works because it doesn't really tell you how it works and what ingredients that they need to cook. Oh, come on. You're not going to give me the good... Maybe because I didn't light the fire. There we go. So if you don't light the fire... Alright, let's test this out here. Put the fire out. And if I sit down the bench, it looks at me. If I light the fire, sit down, it looks at the pond. Alright. See if I can remember that for the future. So, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. Like always, I appreciate you watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And I'll see you next time on A Day on the Farm. But until then, have a good one.